Yes, say hi. These are our tiny, tiny babies. And they are just a couple days past 4 weeks old. Yes. We're just little. We're just little pumpkins. What's on my hand? What's on my hand? So this is a litter of 7. This is an all red litter. And we have 3 girls, 4 boys. This is a Sanjay and Beans litter. So Beans is the daddy. Yes. You're so tiny. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. They're just so personable. Yes. Look at you over here by the octopus. Come here. This is the smallest of the litter. She is super tiny. Yeah, little dark pink collar girl. So, well, while I have the girls, I'll just go through them. This little dark pink collar girl is going to be a curly coat, but it's kind of a soft. There's not a lot of fleece in there. But she is tiny, tiny, tiny. So she's going to stay around that 10 pounds. And next we have crawling on me is our little purple collar girl. And she is a curly coat. More of a fleece in there. So a fleece and cotton texture. And next we have another curly coat, which is our turquoise collar girl. I would say, let me see here. No, they're pretty equal. Maybe purple's just ever so slightly, a couple ounces bigger. Turquoise collar girl is another curly coat. She doesn't have, I'm really not feeling any fleece in there though. So she's curly, but it's more of a soft cotton texture. Yeah, all right. So the little guy in my lap here, this is Black Collar Boy. He's the smallest of the boys. Yeah, and he has, you can see curl here on his face, but he has a soft cotton wavy coat. It is a thinner coat, so you're not going to have that curly look. Definitely a cotton texture here. Next is little Orangey. Hi, Pumpkin, come here. He's a little darker. You can see little, maybe you can see. Can you see? Black is just ever so slightly lighter. It's kind of hard to see in this light. So next we have Orange Collar Boy, and he is going to be a wavy coat. I know he looks a little curly, but it is a soft cotton wavy texture. So he and Black, they're definitely going to be that soft cotton. I just love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes. Come here. Come here. All right. Sorry. Smother. Next, we have our dark green collar boy. And he is chunky but short. And short in legs, but short also from head to trunk. And he is a soft cotton, more of a curly, but he is soft cotton. Yeah. All right, who am I missing? Yellow? Did I get yellow? I don't think I did. Yellow collar boy is also going to be, did I do yellow? I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't. He is a soft cotton wavy. I know he looks a little curly there in the face, but this is a very thin cotton coat. And so as his little face grows, you're going to see more of the wavy versus the curly. So Greenie here, we could be, he's definitely got that cotton. So we need to watch his face too and see if that turns a little more wavy. He's kind of an up in the air. I'm not too sure. I got to watch him on that. But so I think what we're looking at is curlies for our girls and mostly wavies for the boys. The boys do not have any fleece in them. Not any fleece in the boys. So even if you get a little bit of a curly look, you're not going to have that fleece. Yes. So what are we doing here at week 4? We're still eating our gruel. They love their gruel. Let's see. Do we have our, we got teeth buds. Let me check here. Purple's right here. No, we just have teeth buds. So their teeth aren't actually in yet, but they're starting to come in. They're going to be poking through. So they're going to be doing a lot of nibbling here. And during week 4, they have their preventative deworming again. And we're just going to be working on, I mean, they're so tiny, but we're still going to be working on their sit command to learn to do their sit when I say sit. And what I do is I lift their chin up with one hand, and the other hand I push down on their bottom, and they get lots of petting and they get affection reward. I do not treat when they're here at Lambgo Farms. I feel like we don't need anything else in the gut other than mama's milk, and the food that we feed mama is the same food that we put in their gruel, which actually is the same feed that they go home with. And so I don't want to mess with their gut. Little babies, I should say young babies, it doesn't matter how big they are, young babies don't do well with a whole bunch of stuff going in their system. So I do affection rewards, which for the doodle works perfect. They love being rewarded that way. They just want attention. They want your approval. They want your love. And that's what we're looking for here in our training, and just working on that sit command. We work on that sit command, and we start with the come. And that's just usually in all puppies together. Puppies, come! And that's where I get started on that. And they all just kind of charge as a little herd. And if I know their names, if they have their names, I'll use their names when we do commands. Otherwise, they're just used to their collar color and puppies when I'm talking to the entire group. What you doing over there, baby boy? Hi. Come here. He is such a dark, dark red. Him and little dark pink. Super, super dark red colors. Look at, can you see that? The difference between the reds? So, still doing the gruel. You should get this next week directions to the farm if you're coming to pick up. If you're flying, you'll be getting more information on your flight. And like I mentioned in another video, weather. I know that we have another litter with someone flying to Denver, and it's already snowing, which that family is coming from another state, meeting in Denver, but where they're coming from could be a problem with weather. So if there's any kind of weather issues, we will give you a couple of options here on days, and we'll have a backup plan. There's always a backup plan. There's like 17 backup plans, but we will do everything we can to make sure that we get with the first one. But just know that sometimes the times can change depending on weather, or, you know, I'm not going to talk about the news, but if there's any kind of cancellations, we do have to work with all those things. So we'll be working on all of that and making sure everybody gets all the information they need. And we're just spending a little more time away from mama. I have got Sanjay and Boston and Charmin all out playing right now while I do their puppy videos for their puppies. So their mamas are out playing. It's like in the 70s today, guys. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, puppies have been inside. They have not gone outside yet. And usually at the time we start introducing them to our protected yard. When I say protected, I mean protected from the elements, protected from any kind of possible disease that could be brought in normally, like in our front and in our pastures and stuff like that. We're out here on a farm. We are rural and we have neighborhoods surrounding us, but we still have wildlife, lots of wildlife. So they're protected from anything that wildlife might drag in. And of course we have barn owls, hawks, buzzards, all kind of stuff that is really dangerous for puppies. So we have one specific area we use, but the puppies haven't been out. We've been going back and forth between rain, and rain can bring up, if you read on my blog, the Mini Golden Doodle monthly update, you saw where I talk a lot about rain and outside elements. And so they have been in. We use their potty pads, which is still the way that now here I've got them kind of all over because they're all over. I'm sitting, and we want to make sure that we catch some of that at least. Like right here, we had a little bit of accident. We didn't quite make it on. But the potty pad, when you're using it, is going to be in your little playpen area, and maybe just one or two like this. That's all you need. As long as they're not all around your house, you're still going to be training. You're still going to show them that they don't potty in their area that they sleep, which they don't want to naturally. Naturally, they don't want to eliminate where they sleep. And so you have their potty pad away from their bed, and just don't put it all around the house. If you put potty pads all around the house, that is going to confuse them greatly. So in these cases where you need to use a potty pad, that is just fine. Some people will say, well, puppy had an accident today on the potty pad. That's not an accident. Look at you in the donut. Are you the filling? Are you the filling? Yeah. Oh, man. And I'm being licked by Purple here. Yes. Are you guys hungry? Boy, they're really active right now. That's awesome. Yes. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think anything else we're doing here in the week. Next week is, week 5, I should say, is our temperament testing. And then you'll get those results the Wednesday before picking. If I'm doing picking on Saturdays, I'll have to double check with this litter. I know because we have a lot of puppies right now, I've kind of mixed up the picking order here a little bit. So let me check on the date that I actually wrote down. I should have that in front of me, but I don't. Got to look at the right date to see exactly what we're doing. Yeah. Whoa. Hi. Hi, dear. Hi. Oh, my goodness. I got a new toy. Always testing toys. I got this. It looked really good online. I thought my Bueller would really like it, but it's like little peas in a pod. But look how tiny they are. It's really like a golf ball size, and that is not going to do for someone like as large and old as Bueller. He would just eat this and probably choke on it, or it would get stuck in his system. I got a little string here. Anyway, but I thought they're perfect for the babies. Yeah. That's yellow. Here's orange. Look at that. I've got yellow collar, orange collar. Where's purple? Do you want to see purple? She's like, I don't think so. What about you? Do you like it? I thought this would be great for them to fetch and to dig out of this little pea pod. But it is really quite small, so I'm going to use it in here. But if you find this online, don't buy it. I got it. I got this at the wholesale place that we get our puppy toys, and definitely not something for bigger. Maybe fine when they first go home, but after that, I don't suggest it because these are so small. They're just going to get that stuck in their system. But isn't it cute? Oh my goodness. Come here. You're just so little, but they have big personality in these little bodies. Are you scared? Is that okay? No more noise. No more noise. I promise. Come here. You want me to hold you? Come here. Yeah. You're good. You want me to hold you too? Guys, I don't have that much space. We'll put you in my legs here. Here, I'm going to start. Puppy Jenga. Here we go. Yeah. Well, we're just hanging out here this afternoon. I've taken the day to sit in this Fluffy Friday. Yes. Yeah. And we are going to let them go back to Mama. I think they're hungry. Yeah. Look at you. Can you come here? Do you want to come here? Do you want to see me? Do you want to? Come here. Come on. Can we come? Puppies, come. Come. That's a good baby. Gaining one, lose one. Yeah. He's going on over. Hi, dear. Hi. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. Have a great weekend, and we will see you next week.